Welcome to the knowledge series. Under the easy way to basics of LaTeX, today you are going to learn on journal document. This is the reference book. While writing a journal, there are several attributes and several guidelines. So based on these guidelines, some of the tips that is being highlighted over here, and also a LaTeX studio will be showing you how to write these particular expressions. So as you can see in the journal writing, so we start with the basic minimal commands for the LaTeX to execute, that is back document class in square bracket conference, and here we give IEEE transactions. So this is the document class. After that we go with the preamble commands, which is nothing but your use package that you have well aware by referring to our previous video series. So here use package is shown as graphics, for a captions, for a versions, and even for a bibliographies also it is being reflected over here. Also, if you can see author name we are writing, because where we start with the title of the paper or the theme that you are looking for and the author's name, and if it is a single author, automatically you can write IEEE author block, and there the author name is coming, designations, college name, department and address, followed by the email ID. If you want to create more than one author, automatically you continue that particular process. The next you create the begin documents, and there you start with the make title, so automatically it will be executing with the IEEE format. You can write the abstract creations, so here \BF is indicating for the bold, followed by EM abstract, we write it, and then we write the abstract content over here, how many words you would like to add. So that is how the abstract creations also you execute in this particular form of in the formats. Followed by this one, you type the keywords, and if you want to have in the same way, you try to create the keywords over here, and also you type the number of keys, and followed by this you continue with the process of introductions, literature survey, you have a methodology, you have a results and analysis, then your conclusions, and followed by references. As you are well about all these areas, we have made our attentions in the earlier video series. So let's see the directly on the text studio how it look like. As you can see here in the text studio, there are the document class is being shown as one column, a letter, paper, 10 PT and article. So this is the, your options. This is the arguments you can able to put it. So let us see once we type it, it appears in this particular forms. So here use package is given as a graphics. You can add number of graphics depending upon what you are. If you are using a mathematical expression, you can use AMS math, and use package will be depending upon the requirements that you come across, and I have discussed about the use package in the earlier video series. Here starts with the begin documents. Once you type begin document, automatically the end document you can see on the bottom side. So let me increase the size. So begin documents is followed by with the end documents. The moment when you select that particular begin document command, then followed by date, you can give a date over which it has to this need to execute. Then you are giving a title, so this title is what you can see over here, it is being appearing in this particular format. So that is what you can see here. Then you go with the author's name. This author's name is what you can see here, it is appearing. then you keep the command as this page empty and followed by no indentations, and then you write with the abstract. So once you create an abstract is appearing here, and you give again with the no indentations, and you type the keywords, and when you type the keywords, automatically your keyword is appearing in the new line. So that's why it is being stated with respect to the, if you don't type the new line, automatically it will appear in the same line itself. Then you start with the section introductions. After the introductions, you write the content. You can see the content over here, it is coming, and then the next content is appearing as next section as concept. So automatically the numbering will be appearing. You can change the numbering, or you can change the in any other Roman letters also accordingly. This one is followed by, with the figure is shown here, so that all this area you have come across in the earlier video series. Then you are given create a itemize bullet points, and you are writing the content, and that way you proceeds, and until the last page. Let us see what it shows. The last page is showing conclusions. So the conclusions you can see over here. So here is a conclusion, so you can see the conclusion here, followed by you are given a references, and references is being followed by with the rest of the like a bibliography terms that we are using for this one. We can use in that particular context, and you can make the reference to also appear in the form of citations. So this way we can able to create. We can you can create in a single column, double column. You can change this one to IEEE, and you can change the format, etc., and thereby you can experience the outcomes. You can also see across IEEE transactions writing. When you run this one, automatically this format is appearing. You can create two different authors in this particular formats, and followed by the rest of the activities what I have explained. It remains the same. So that's how you can able to create. And here you can see a bibliography is being created in this particular, so with the bib items. So this constitutes the formations of your content. And here you can see, because since it is a bibliography, you are given a citations, and once you cite it, automatically you can see here this is showing a citations 1. So in this particular sections, you can see here it is showing in all aspects 1. So that is referring to the citations of the papers, where that is being referred here in this paper 1. You can see this paper is what referred to this citation. So that's how we can develop this form of a journal writing. So with this, let me conclude here. Thank you.